In the middleweight division at UFC Mexico City, you got Kelvin Gastelum taking on Joe Pyfer. I like this one. Highly interesting and intriguing fight here. Gastelum looking for his 20th professional win. He's 19-9. Pyfer 13-3. So both guys used to win. And Pyfer heavy favorite here though. He's 5 inches taller at 6'2". He's 28. Gastelum 33. Pyfer 4-inch reach advantage. He fights right-handed. Gastelum fights left-handed. Both guys almost equal on the feet at 3.7 significant strikes per minute, and both guys get like a takedown every other round, one every three, somewhere right in between there. So it's pretty much even in terms of the numbers. Now Gastelum 59% takedown defense, coming off the win over Daniel Rodriguez, where he had 4 takedowns. Look out! But he trailed by 15 significant strikes. Lost to Tom Brady by Kimura submission. Okay, beat Chris Curtis by decision. So he's won 2 of the last 3, and only really losing to the big dogs, right? Like Sean Brady, Jared Cannonier, Robert Whitaker. I mean, he's only losing to the big dogs. He's beaten who he's supposed to beat. Pyfer somewhere in between there because he's got KO power, but only a 50% takedown defense. He beat Marc-Andre Barriault uh, by first round KO. Lost to Jack Hermanson. Okay, so similar. Beating guys he should. Abdul Razak Al Hassan submission. Gerald Mearshart KO. Wow. Alan Amadovsky first round KO. Ozzy Diaz second round KO. So basically he's beating everybody but Jack the Joker Hermanson. Gastelum's beating everybody but really good fighters. This is going to be a very close fight. Much closer than you might think when you look at the odds, because Kelvin Gastelum is tough. He doesn't go down easy for the most part, and very capable of winning this fight. But I got to lean towards Joe Pyfer. He's still the up and comer, 28 years old, has looked good so far. Yeah, he lost against Jack Hermanson, but when you're in your mid to early 20s, you should lose that fight, and it should gain you a lot of experience. And I think that's what's going to happen. Now, Kelvin Gastelum's not old either. He's 33. But I still lean towards the youth of Joe Pyfer. I think this is a fight that gets him over the hump and to the next level, right? There's levels to this game. You beat Gastelum, you're on a different level. You're not necessarily at that highest level yet, but you're just below that. And this is a big opportunity for Pyfer, and he's got to pull through here. I think he gets the win, but it goes a distance, and he wins by decision, and he leads on the feet. But you got to be careful of those takedowns. That's what I'm really worried about with Gastelum. If he can defend the takedowns, he's got to defend the takedowns, and that's not a guarantee.